You're restless. How is it my fault? Well, it's not easy adjusting to you either. Yes, I've been living in hosts my entire life. But each of you feels different. This is my first time being properly bonded to a human. Successfully bonded. I have to get used to this too, you know. And I do not appreciate being blamed for things that aren't my fault. I'm not talking about being bonded to you. You're blaming me for being restless, for being unable to sleep or relax. Do you forget that I'm inside your head? I can feel and see. And I do my best not to pry as it makes you uncomfortable. But try as you might, I can tell. You're not that uncomfortable with me. You've got all sorts of thoughts swirling around in your head. Such a busy little brain. Not exactly sure how you do it, honestly. Well, if I had this level of insecurity, anxiety, well, well, I suppose, yes, you do have me now. Is that a bad thing? You're trying to shut me out. I won't push on doors you'd rather kept closed, but oh, it is so tempting to break them down. But yes, this is meant to be a partnership. You're teaching me about life here on Earth. When we met, I sensed it in you, that we were the same in regards to feeling alone. Do you still feel that way? It's been a while we've been bonded, not eons, but do I? Well, yes, I feel less alone since being bonded to you. What about you? What do you feel? And why are you afraid of letting me see? You've been closing yourself off more lately. Finally regretted it, have we? Letting me in. Well, I thought. Then what? Something is under your skin, and not literally in the way that I am. So what? You're not scared of me, which, frankly, you should be, but you're not. So don't lie. Are we shy all of a sudden? What, not wanting to fall asleep while I'm here? Look, you didn't want to get undressed while I was here for so long. Well, I can't exactly help it. Not every species has the concept of clothing. I'm not going to leer at you in the way another human would. Look, I wasn't exactly made for comfort and cuddles. But well, we are meant to be a team, aren't we? And something's wrong with you. Something is the matter. And I suppose the good thing a good friend would do is to not push you and let you take your time and be here for you when you're ready. Though of course I can't be here when you're not be here when you're not ready, because I can't leave, but this doesn't come naturally for me, you know. I can say this, though, if the cause of your distress and unrest is due to anyone, well, I know you're never fond of it, but I've always got extra appetite. Or is it because of someone else? I'll break their necks. Or would that be too quick for them? What? What do you expect? You know, people thought the name Sorrow was fitting. Well, it's nowhere. Carnage or venom or wrath, is it? Massacre. Dread. No. They named me Sorrow. Because by our standards, I was too emotional. Yes, well, laugh it up. We can't all have your spectrum of feelings. Plenty of symbiotes, they don't bond with their hosts. I mean, they bond with their hosts, but they don't get attached emotionally, or they view it as a sort of work, business sort of partnership. Some become friends, fewer become, well, something else. Are you quite alright? Your heart rate went up. I can feel it. What are you afraid of, little morsel? What do you think the something else is? I've already mentioned them, have I not? Venom's little pet. So, symbiote and human have become lovers before. You wouldn't be the first to have once. Oh, you don't. You don't have to shout at me. It doesn't do good for your convincing defense. Is that what this is? Is this why it's my fault? You can't sleep. Because before, at first the idea of sharing a bed was uncomfortable for you. Because we were strangers. Then you got used to it. And now you're uncomfortable or something once more. Why would that be? I wonder. You don't have to be embarrassed. Foolish thing. Did you learn nothing on the day I met you? How I could sense how it thrilled you to be bonded. How you trembled under my voice. Did I not tell you at the start that I didn't want to be lonely anymore? I'm not going to do anything. Not until you've decided. I'm not a monster. I want you to say it. That all this time you've been waiting. That you're more than just a host. What else would you be? Well, aren't you desperate to be my mate? The shiver running through you. Filthy little human. Having all those thoughts in your head of some alien creature so different from your own kind. And yet, this is what you desire, isn't it? All you have to do is admit it. Well, and then, well, I'm sure we can tire you out enough to get you to sleep. So, I don't think there's a chance that I'm wrong given that. Well, I can feel everything you feel. We feel desire. We feel want. We want to be wanted. We want us. We want you to say it. Because you know what comes next. And you want it. So just admit it and say yes. Good pet. Now, I should reward you for being honest, shouldn't I? What do you mean? What do I get out of this? Did you listen to a word I said? You want this. We want this. Who the fuck do you think the other person in the we is? So many insecurities in you. So much doubt. Let me gather myself. Almost looks as though I'm straddling you, though of course, coming out of your stomach. Let me take your hand in my house. Push them against either side of your head. And look at me, hovering over you. Do you think I need to do this? I told you about my last host. Well, my last real host. If you can count all of the humans in that facility as hosts. Failures. Rejected us. not you. You want us to stay. We want to stay. We want to stay with you. In return, since you have given me, a body, safety, food, allow me to give you something. Because we will keep you safe and warm and fed and sated. And if you would let us, we would keep you loved. Will you let us? Such a sweet little thing. And begging already. You're going to make this so delightful. If you just keep saying my name like that, like I want, I will give you everything. Anything. Don't exactly have a regular, well, what new humans would think of as regular mouth. If it disgusts you too much. A quick answer. No, then, it doesn't. No. It's quite the opposite, isn't it? Well then, careful not to cut yourself. Things might get a little messy. The tongue, it might all take different shapes, but this is a staple of our kind. But it doesn't bother you, does it? No. Would you like to see what else I can do with it? Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. I have 2 separate Ko-fis. You can find links to both of them in the description and on my card. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who followed me here donated just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot. Rewards for being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, your name read aloud in the credits of YouTube videos, and 2 exclusive spicy audios every single month for the top fledgling tier. And a reminder that I do stream on Twitch, normally about 3 times a week. And a thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Phoenix JN, Andy Christ, Isabel, Enter, Cello Moon, Whipson, Lauren Lovett, The Lucio Archives, Ozuyuki, Sassy NK, Cynical Altura, Ebony Void, Rasley D, Taylog, Tech Sexual, Theo Nightmare, Liam, Nesquik, Vampire Obsessed, Nerd Herder, Mouse, Alley Oop, Jordan Draws, Food Crimes and Fire, Ollie Mac, Rice Puffs, Atis, Shammy, Ruby, Glitch, Carry On, Sev, Finn, Euronotti, Lady of the Lake, Asterash, Delmo, Unibosh, Not So Kiwi, Percy, EJ Fears, Kudo, Hell, The Solar Sis, Aether, The Best Cheesecake, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Aspen, Spider, River Heights Puff, Perry Small, Arbitrary Descriptivism, Fashion Beauty, Prince, Theo Valentine, Eliana Immer, Luna Vix, Lydia Perez, Kate Fry, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Please Don't Perceive Me, Glitchy Kitten, Ray Katz, Ray, CJ, Kiara, Indrid, Nico, Emily, Sweet Jade, Sammy, Ev, A, Tisness, Kit, I Am Just Vibing, Your Mom, Arcane, Loveplur, N, Nicole, Elizabeth Vaughan, Mixed Pink Suit 230, Faye Queen Lilith, Alicia Bond, The Ultimate Nihilist, Juliana, Emery West, Lauren Ashby, Zorn Emby, 675309, Mixed Nixfee, Laura Malden, Foxington, Honeybee Proud, Just That Guy, Goth Muppet, Ben Gamer, Sarah Caged Bird, Peachy, Bumbleboy, Miss Little 20, Pumpkin Pie 23, and Nicole Thompson. And a thank you to my familiars, Abby Clayton, Dandelion, Saladeria, Hunbun, Finn, Kiara, Rhiannon, and Blue.